والآن مع مناقشات اللغة الإنجليزية. يسعدنا أن نستمع إلى الباحثة عايدة نور الدين عبد العزيز غلام، التي ستقدم لنا اليوم رؤى جديدة حول التحليل النقدي للمراحل التأسيسية في المدارس المصرية الخاصة.
First, I would like to thank the doctors for having me and giving me this chance. I would like to welcome everybody. I would like to send my gratitude to my husband there, because he's the one who's supporting me all the time. Thank you so much. Can you give a clap for my husband, because he's supporting me all the time? My research today is about the foundation stage, which I spent more than 28 years in this stage. I'm in this, the name of the research is Critical Analysis of the Foundation Stage, Identifying Problems and Finding Solutions.
So let's start by identifying the study problem. Give us a brief summary about your study problem.
Yes, there are many problems that I personally noticed throughout my experience in this field. And as you know, the foundation stage is very important because it shapes the small, young minds, which are the students, the small students, and they are the future of this world. So we have to put a highlight and attention on this, on these kids, the students. So most of these problems, it's concerned about the curriculum. Some of these problems is the curriculum, the involvement of the parents and the administration and how they deal in the schools as a whole, and about the students' teachers, also the teachers. There are big problems concerning the teachers. So I analyze each of these problems and I try to find solutions for these problems.
And this will take us to the problems of your study. Yeah. So you have already highlighted some critical points in your study, which will take us to the importance of it. Can you explain it?
Yes, of course.
Details?
First, the curriculum. In the small stage, as we know, the private schools in Egypt, I'm talking about Egypt, they want to meet the international standards, the private schools. That's why they condense the curriculum. They put a lot of things in the curriculum, and this is a foundation stage, small minds still starting their life. So this is one of the most important problems, the curriculum. It doesn't help the different intelligence in the class. You know, the students are not all the same. So this is one of the problems. Also, the teachers. A lot of teachers, they have language. They can speak English very well in the language schools, but they are not qualified to...
Or trained enough. Yeah.
To deal with small kids. So they have the language, but they don't have the tool to give the message to the small kids. This is a problem. Also the parents. We don't give the parents the chance to involve in the education. So that's why it's a big problem for us. Also the parents are with the big load with the fees. The schools put a big amount of fees nowadays, and the parents want in return, they want the outcome for their kids. They are expecting something that makes difference to their children. Yeah. So this is another problem. And of course, the whole system in the school, which is the administration. They are not cooperative. There are a lot of problems concerning the administration. So this is part of the points that I highlighted.
Of course, we have a gap between the administration and the parents themselves.
Yes.
Okay, so this will take us to another important part, which was indeed you came up with very critical results out of your study. Can you hear me well?
Yeah.
Okay, so what were the results of your study?
The result of my study, it's that first, concerning the curriculum, we have to put more play-based in the curriculum of the foundation stage. Because small kids, they learn throughout playing. They don't learn through our basic learning like we do with the older students. So concerning the curriculum, we have to change it, not to make it upload with syllabus. It just play.
This concerning national and international schools?
The national, I'm talking, no, the national. The international school already, they apply some of the play-based learning.
That's the reason behind my question.
Yes, and for the administration, they have to have transparency, because whenever the parents wants to ask for information about their kids, and I'm in this field for many years, so I know that they don't give the correct information. They hide a lot of things. One point that I missed now is the facilities. The schools takes a lot of money from the parents, and in return, the facilities is not good.
Especially for younger stage.
Yes, younger stage. They don't need condensed classes full of kids, 25 kids, and in some school they are 30 something. So the small kids need space. They are full of energy. We cannot just put them in one class and say, yes, they are learning. No, we have to give them a chance to play outside, to have an eco environment. These are for the small kids. They cannot sit in the class the whole day for 6-7 hours, sitting in the same class, learning English and math and science and whatever they are giving them. They need to go outside to see sun and to learn in an eco-friendly environment. Also for the administration, I recommend to have updated information. Most of the not most, I don't want to say most because we are recording videos. Some of the schools, they don't have updates to the information inside the school. The parents comes to the school and they start to ask questions, and the administration, they don't have the answer, or by orders, they hide the answer or give another answer. Yes. So I'm sorry to say this, but I'm in the field and I know the problem. That's why I wanted to put highlights on it. There's another thing concerning the parents. We just say that parents should be involved in the school, but we don't give them the chance. I didn't see parents attending in the class. This is supposed to be happening, so the parents can see the process of education, but we don't give them this chance.
But what if the school itself does not support trained teachers?
Yes, exactly.
They might not be prepared for this stage.
Yes, the school can be prepared, but we don't want them to do this because we have a lot of faults inside, so we don't want the parents to see it. But we should allow parents to see what we are doing. If we are a correct system, so we won't be afraid that the parents attend the school. We have to do workshops. We have to involve parents in we have to do platforms for the parents so they can see and follow up what's happening inside the school. This is very important because it's foundation stage. مراحل التأسيسية للأطفال. So it's very important.
And critical stage, yeah.
Yes, it's very critical and it's shaping the kids. It's shaping the future. A lot of kids finish this stage with a lot of problems because of the teachers who are uploaded with problems. Teachers, they are not satisfied with their salaries. They give them very low salaries, although they take a big amount of money from the parents. So the teacher is uploaded with headache, a big number of students, and another problem, doctor, they accept the assessment. There's a big problem concerning the assessment.
They accept any cases from any
exactly.
Kind of
They don't know how to assist the small kids. So what happens is that they by accident, because as one of the doctors here said, the autistic kids, they are smart. Some of the autistic kids, they are smart. So the teacher, if she's not trained well and she doesn't have the experience, she can mess up. She can accept a student as if he's one of the best students and he's autistic, a child. He needs a special place. He needs a
special treatment.
Special treatment, very trained professional teachers, and he needs an environment that can read him. He's different. He's smart, but he's different. So he needs a correct environment to see him. But because they don't do the assessment in a correct way, they put these students in the same class with the normal students, so two things happens. This autistic child, he will not improve because he will be ignored because the teacher, she's so busy and she's overloaded. And the normal students will be annoyed with the behavior of this student, and sometimes they do bullying.
Yeah.
So this is a very big
Because
issue.
you don't know, actually, because you don't know.
They
The
don't know, they
students
small
themselves.
kids.
Yeah.
They just do bullying to the students, and this is so bad. And one of the things that I finished my career in schools last October, a year before, and I said enough is enough. I'm going to go out of this bubble, and I'm going to make my voice higher. That's why I'm doing this.
And we are so proud that you
Thank
have
you.
taken this step.
Thank
Now
you.
let's sum up with your recommendations. What are your recommendations for other researchers who are going to follow your steps?
Yes, we have to highlight the curriculum. The curriculum, it needs a lot of improvement, updates to fit the small kids. It doesn't have, the schools want to satisfy the parents. They want the parents to be happy. They don't care about the small kids. They want to tell the parents we have a curriculum full of that and that and that. And the system that it's full of that and that and that. And this is not serving the small kids. Hi, this is not serving the small kids. It's pleasant. This is pleasant for the parents. But the kids are suffering. And this is how we see in the classes, the kids cannot sit on the chair for more than 10 minutes because they are energy, the kids are energy. So the curriculum must be changed. For the parents, yes, I recommend we must involve parents in the education system in the school. If we are a correct system, we won't be afraid. We must create a platform to give the parents the chance to see their kids, to see the process, to see the mistakes, and give us the notes that we need to know.
The only available platforms are only for
Education,
curriculum,
yes.
curriculum
And it's not
assignments and
serving
so on.
the foundation stage, because small kids, parents don't need to see their level of education. They need to see their improvement in social skills, critical thinking, and the problem solving. This is why I want to shape this generation.
Their characters, yeah. Thank you so much.
Thank
for
you so
your
much. Thank you all
confidence.
all so much.
Thank you
you.
so much for you have done.
Thank you so much.